Good afternoon and welcome. Today I'll be giving a presentation in regards to Heineken's logistics procedures. So Heineken began as a single brewery in Amsterdam. The company is now the #1 brand in Europe and ranked second throughout the world. With recent acquisitions in Asia, Latin America, Africa and India, the brand have increased their exposure in emerging markets. Adding on to their already immense market will require innovative logistic procedures. Currently, the Heineken supply chain starts at the farmers. Raw materials such as grains, hops are freshly produced and transported to the factories. Cans and bottles are usually supplied through recycling centres and then outsourced to other countries for manufacturing. After arrival of the farms, ingredients, they are synthesized and made ready for brewing, then transported again by trucks to the brewing destinations. The cans and bottles may entail initial cargo shipping before trucks depending on their outsourced country. Orders made from distributors are then satisfied and reach across most of the globe through shipping, air freight and local truck transportation. The product then reaches local stores in relation to the distributor for consumer purchase. Considering the magnitude of the Heineken market, it is understandable that the internet is utilized throughout their logistics procedures. From forecasting to optimizing delivery routes, Heineken uses data at every stage of the supply chain. Data informs Heineken's collaborative planning, forecasting and replenishment process to eliminate inefficiencies throughout the entire chain. So using data analytics, the brewer can adjust production when there is high inventory, long production or replenishment lead times, and seasonal variances in the demand for its products. Traditionally, it took Heineken 10 to 12 weeks to deliver beer to its distributor. In the late 1995, the company decided to implement a supply chain management system to reduce the delivery time to between 4 and 6 weeks. Using the software and the internet, Heineken has implemented a private network connecting companies to customers and/or suppliers. The system can also connect salespeople to the central database. Heineken is using this system to do real-time forecasting, ordering, and replenishment with its distributors. The company can also deliver customized forecasting data to its distributors through individual web pages. Through such internet software, distributors can log in and view their sales forecasts and modify and submit their online orders. The system has helped the company to reduce order cycle times from 3 months to 4 weeks. Other benefits include lower procurement costs, smaller inventory, and fresher produce for the customers. Heineken use an every angle and KPI dashboard to measure their logistics performance. Every angle and the KPI dashboard helps the management of the breweries to get a better grip on the overall performance of the supply chain, which ultimately helps Heineken to service its domestic and international customers. So Heineken is one of the first companies in the world using this new every angle dashboard engine with the areas within the area of sales and operations planning. The KPIs are presented on an easily accessible website of Heineken's and consists of several stock overviews, service levels, lead times in the supply chain, and measurements for forecast accuracy and bias. Usually the interpretations and analysis of this kind of data is a well-known and notoriously difficult exercise, but with the help of this new every angle tool, this topic is solved easily with the minimum effort. An overview of the most important KPIs of Heineken Netherlands is presented as a balanced scorecard. Due to the simplicity of this software, Heineken's management can quickly evaluate the progress on KPIs and then compare that performance with their preset targets. Continuing, it is important to identify and understand some future challenges. Technological developments are continuously changing the world and often becoming more difficult to keep up with. Moore's law holds that computing power required is doubling every 2 years, meaning higher computing costs, and with IT comes more paid professionals, increasing the wages. The costs of operating new technologies that include basic forklift or warehousing equipment are further influences to outsourcing of their production. Additional challenges relate to the increasing population density. Population density directly entails heavier traffic, increasing prices of warehouse locations, and which is proving to be problematic to many components of the supply chain. Effectively resolving these issues will be necessary for Heineken to remain competitive in the market. Thank you.